those who watch closely are beginning to recognise the body language of both Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton. Well, there's no one watching more closely than Mark Jeffries, who's coached politicians both here and in the US. He knows the tricks, and of course he knows the many, many pitfalls. I mean, our strategists saying to them, do this because it works.
They absolutely are. And let me tell you, just like when a great tennis player comes off court, the coach and the player watch the game back, they watch the speech back, they watch the audience response, and they go, do this more, do this less. And they're constantly adjusting the way they appear because people actually get swayed by it.
It's interesting, here in the Conservative Party conference this year, we had several Tory politicians doing this very strange thing I've never seen before, splaying their legs. It was a new thing. So you had that here.
Were they sat down?
No, they were standing up. It was a power thing. But if that is new, some of the things that you see the politicians in America doing, the thumb of power,
oh my goodness,
that's ubiquitous. You see
really
Blair's,
is.
you see Obama's.
Well, Clinton started it. Bill Clinton started it because he was coached, because he used to point at people, and pointing is very, very aggressive, right? There, exactly. So then what
copied by
is
Obama, copied by Blair.
Thumb went on the hand. It's a thumb of power. It's softer. It's more gentle, and everyone's doing it now. And
I suppose that the no-nos, when you talk about hands, fingers, is the finger pointing, the jabbing.
Yes. The finger jab, forward is actually a no-no. You shouldn't be doing that because it's an aggressive gesture.
It's fascinating, your area of work, body language. I was thinking when I knew you were coming in...
Are you pointing at me?
Probably. I should do the thumb thing.
The thumb,
now.
Yes.
How much gets weaved into the psyche because you know them, you know the characters, so that when you see certain things you think, that's Trump being aggressive. Is that a flaw and Achilles heel to all of this analysis?
I have to say, for me, it's difficult because I see all the tips and tricks now. I see what they're doing. I know what they're up to. And what's interesting, eventually, I think voters are going to get used to it too. They're going to start to see the thumb of power and they're going to say, we're done with that one. Come up with something new. But for me, yes, I see all of it. Some of them do it well, some not so much. But the big question now is, does it even matter anymore? If Trump goes ahead and wins, having disobeyed all the rules and clearly not being coached, then maybe everything's about to change.
Well, there's much to see in the coming months on that. I suppose the key to all of this area is actually, can they remember to do it when it really gets feisty, when they get flustered sometimes in an interview? I know you were saying that you'd latched on to Hillary Clinton doing this sort of exaggerated laugh if she has a difficult question. It's what you do when you're under real pressure.
You're absolutely right, because when the pressure starts ratcheting up, you forget all the lessons and you go back to your basic instinct, and sometimes that will fail you. But yes, Hillary will laugh very loud to buy herself time and to make out the question isn't important, but you've got to keep control when the lights are on and the people are watching.
That's always the case. Mark Jeffries, thank you so much for coming in and taking us through all of that.